Okay, so this is day 2, a look inside my practice routine, hopefully to help you guys in developing your own practice routine. So as I told you, I'm working on these Silvestrini etudes, and yesterday I showed you just about 3 lines of what I've been working on. So today I want to show you how I would approach this piece on day 2. So I worked on that little section with a lot of technique for my warm-up today. I'm going to play that section and others that are similar to it at a very slow tempo to warm up. You know, kind of like playing scales, because this is all very much like scales. So this is going to be a look inside how I'm going to practice the technique so that I can get it into my hands and then I don't have to worry about it so much. You always worry about it, but that's been our topic of conversation. So I've got the metronome set at 76. My goal tempo for today is going to be at about 96. So I'm about 20 clicks slower than what my goal tempo is. These are all the same kind of patterns. I practiced them in the same way that I showed you in the last video. So here's my little warm-up. Actually, I'm going to even go slower. So by practicing it slowly like that, I can hear better where the harmonies are going, the harmonic progressions, and that helps me determine how I want to interpret the music once I speed the tempo up. So now, after a warm-up of playing it slowly, I'll go ahead and put the tempo back at 76. So now I'm going into my practicing of the technique phase. I've got it at a slow tempo. Hopefully it'll be at a tempo that I won't make any mistakes at. If I make mistakes, I'll slow it down. If I play it pretty comfortably, then I can speed it up. So let's see how that works. I'm going to do the same section because this is all very similar within this piece. You'll recognize the middle part is the part I played for you yesterday. Okay. So I felt pretty good about that. You know, as I said yesterday, you're always reevaluating, but I'm going to go ahead and move it up. And when I move it up, I go literally 2 notches. So I'm at 76, I would go to 78, and I would do that routine again, that same little section. For you guys, to save time, I'm going to go on up to 82. How about 86? So this would be 5 times through practicing it slowly. I'm approaching the tempo, my goal tempo, which is 96. This is 86 right now. So I had a little bit more of a struggle. I would probably redo that a couple more times. But again, for the sake of our recording today, I'm just showing you how I use the metronome in practicing that technique. So even though I have the metronome going, which means I can't really do the accelerandos or the retardandos, I'm still trying to do the dynamics and really listen for, as I said before, the harmonic movement. So that was 86. My goal is 96. How about if I split the difference? I'll go to 90. So now I'm getting closer. I'll tell you what, I'm honestly kind of fighting that battle of my mind, starting to kind of think too far ahead, which makes me not be able to stay focused. Like I talked about in the LaVilla lecture a couple of days ago, you've got to stay focused in that practice because that's what you're going to need when you're in performance. And right then, I don't know if you could tell, I lost a little bit of my focus. So I've got to really keep on that. So I'm at 90. I'm going to go ahead and jump to 96. And again, I want to reiterate. I usually go by increments of 2 beats per minute. So I don't usually go this fast. I'm just doing this for the sake of time. So now I'm up to 96. Let me see if I can do that same section. I'm going to try and do more dynamically. I'm going to try to make it a little more easy looking. Now let me do it again.